So to start with this problem, each affected individual is going to get 2 little n's. So we're going to start off by writing 2 little n's for each of these affected individuals. Each normal individual is going to get 1 big N, and we will come back later and assign a second letter. The reason we only give 1 N right now is because we're not sure if they're big N, or big N, little n. Then it says fill in the remaining letters, and this is really where the skill comes in. So we have to, I tell people always start with the individuals that have the disease, the recessive ones, okay? Those are going to give you some clues. So this child had to have gotten a little n from one parent and a little n from the other parent, which means both of these have to have a little n. They have to be big N, little n. Okay? Now, if we look at the other siblings, what could they be? Could they be big N, big N? Well, they could have gotten a big N from dad and a big N from mom. So they could be big N, big N. Could they be big N, little n? Yeah, they could get a big N from one parent, a little n from another parent. So we're not entirely sure. We can't say for sure if it's going to be big N, or big N, little n. So we're going to write N with a question mark for all the kids here. Awesome. Now, if we look down here, we have another individual who has the nearsightedness condition, 2 double lowercase letters. So we know that 1 lowercase letter has to come from mom and 1 from dad. So while we wrote a question mark here, we can actually go back and say for sure this individual is going to be big N, little n. This individual here has to be big N, little n, because again, we've got to have a little n to give and a little n to give. Down here, could they be, this individual, be big N, big N? Yeah, they could get a big N from one, a big N from the other. Could they be big N, little n? Yeah, could be big N and little n. So since we don't know, we're going to put a question mark.